Good evening, friends. Today we have Rajagopalji back with us. Welcome, sir.
Namaskaram, namaskaram, namaskaram.
It's always a pleasure to have you back with us, always.
So kind of you, so nice of
Yeah.
you. And candid Meena viewers are very sympathetic towards you and me. They always shower their, wishes and greetings to
Yeah,
us. We get lot of
absolutely.
information and a lot of messages. We are
Yes.
thrilled to see that many viewers follow you and me. Today we are
Yeah,
going to
thank you.
speak at least 5 or 6 scoops. You can start with that, and I will definitely elaborate them.
Yeah, please go ahead, sir. I think we can talk about the RSS talk that, the chief had.
Today is Vijayadashami Day. Tuesday, 24th October 2023 is a very auspicious day from the RSS point of view. Shankar Mahadevan, the breathless singer who has sung a lot of, thousands of filmy songs and also rendered lot of slokas, was the chief guest.
That's
Sarjan
it.
Chalak Mohan Bhagwatji had spoken three important things: how Hindu Rashtra is important,
Okay.
2024 Lok Sabha election is going to be a turning point, and the world peace should return. Vasudeva Kutumbakam. And moreover, Mr. Mohan Bhagwat has also indirectly hinted that China is unnecessarily creating communist parties that woke. They
Yes.
say, it's going to be a very tough time, 2024 election. And he also hinted from
Yes.
2025 to 2026, the year full is going to be RSS centenary celebrations. So
Yes.
therefore, during centenary celebrations, RSS is striving its best to bring Narendra Modi third time hat trick. So it's
Mm.
interesting aspects. Mohan Bhagwat's speech. If you get time, I request you to send the link to our viewers also, so that the
Absolutely.
viewers, influenced by that, and
Yes.
every Hindu should hear that. Shankar
Yeah.
Mahadevan rendering a sloka also very important. So I
Yeah.
would like to repeat what Mr. Shankar Mahadevan had said. शुक्लां वरदरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये यस्य श्रुतवत्राद्याः पारिषद्याः परसदं विघ्नं निघ्नन्ति सततं विश्वक्षेणं तमाशे. He started with this Vigneshwara Puja, Ganapati. So, and RSS is an organization which maintains the India's culture, 100 years
Yes.
old organization. And Mohan Bhagwat's speech concerning how India's cultural heritage, cultural things, and the legal systems, how they are thwarting the even Diwali functions are not allowed to be celebrated with the crackers and gay and celebrations, gala celebrations. They put a lot of obstacles to that. Mr. Mohan Bhagwat's speech is a turning point in Indian politics. He gave a clarion call that Narendra Modi should come back in third time in 2024 Lok Sabha polls. For that, RSS are going to relentlessly work for the victory of BJP. Now, you ask me questions, madam. I will give you a lot of scoops today.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, moving on to the next point. See, the SSR case has got a lot of light, and suddenly the focus is on Uddhav Thackeray's son, Aditya Thackeray, because he, apparently somebody tried to send a PIL to Supreme Court, and he said that, see, all this should not be investigated. Everything is coming out in the open. Please don't, make me a part of this because it's already being done. Why, I have to face this? So apparently, the news is that Nilesh Rane has said is that he's going to escape from India. Is it true, sir?
Nilesh Rane is, BJP MP. His brother is an MLA, and moreover, they are all in very close contact with Aditya Thackeray. They know each other's pulse very well. But my understanding, Aditya Thackeray is also in a dilemma. Suppose if case is foisted on him, indirectly bringing him into the picture of SSR murder case, this will turn Maharashtra politics very drastically. Nearing the Lok Sabha polls, because that a lot of inside stories you and others have channel put it up. But my
Yes.
understanding is, madam, another 3 or 4 weeks are crucial for Aditya Thackeray. He cannot leave the country. At the same time, he cannot stay in India also. That's a diabolical problem for him. Let us wait
Yes.
and watch. My answer to your
Yeah.
question is we have to wait and see how he moves his coin. If the court case
Yes.
is going to very stronger, then he might leave the country. Otherwise, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah. Because there was a time, sir, when he was not scared of anything, when he and his father ruled the state, and they believed they could do anything to anybody, threaten everybody, do whatever they wanted. But now he is now a scared man. He doesn't know what to do because his father has
Therefore,
absolutely no power. Yeah.
the mental imbalance is shown, and
Hmm.
Nilesh Rane's tweet and Ritesh Rane's, Narayan Rane's sons are getting
Yes.
very closer to him because they all born after Mr. Bal Thackeray installed Mr. Narayan Rane as a chief minister. So therefore, the
Yes.
children know their politics very well. Aditya Thackeray and Nilesh Rane have been very good friends. They've fallen apart. So each one
Yeah.
knows the pulse of the other. Well, Nilesh Rane may be having some information to prove his point. Let us wait and see, madam.
Okay. And with regards to Chennai, now Annamale seems to be giving everybody sleepless nights, especially to Stalin and Edapalli, with the vow to install 100 flagpoles for 100 days. Can you give the background of this story and implications for DMK and
The,
AD?
the,
Yeah.
the background of the story is Annamalai is a terror for Tamil Nadu politicians. Though for the
Yes.
past 2 years, he has been doing a relentless service for the uprootment of both the Kazhagams, the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam and Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. Both the regional parties ought to be wiped out, like Congress in 2014, how Narendra Modi uprooted Congress in North India. Similar
Yeah.
feelings are coming in South India, madam, especially in Tamil Nadu.
Mm.
The background is there is a in East Coast Road, Mr. Annamalai has a house. In front of his house, a 100 feet BJP flag was erected, and it had a foundation. It's a very tall post. But suddenly, police complained, someone complained, some Islamist organization complained, and they removed the post with the police deployment.
Yes.
Immediately, Annamalai said, in front of his another 100 meters away, there is another pole which is having DMK flag. But
Yeah.
the civic authorities have not given permission to both. How can you have this uprooted and you are not touching your DMK party flag? So the confrontation went on for 2-3 days. Fallout of this is that Annamalai has given a clarion call from November 1st. He is going to install 100 flags in each day. So, therefore, 10,000 flags will be hoisted in Tamil Nadu. So, it's a tit for tat. It's how the organization is built. Annamalai is a nightmare for DMK, especially MK Stalin, because Annamalai knows the politics of DMK. For the past 2 months, he has been releasing DMK files in which all the Tamil Nadu ministers are dragged into the controversies. There are 2-3 cases filed against Mr. Annamalai. Annamalai is arguing the case like T.R. Balu has gone to the court. T.R. Balu himself, is a victim of DMK internal fights. T.R. Balu was not made as a minister in Manmohan Singh's government in 2009. The reason being, Dr. Manmohan Singh ignored Mr. T.R. Balu when Mr. Karnataka was still alive. So, therefore, internal conflicts of DMK, Annamalai is using it to build the party. He knows the internal dynamism of DMK. Annamalai knows it. So, DMK having internal problems, I repeat, why? Mr. Painivel Tyagarajan, the then Minister for Finance, has spoken to a lady correspondent in Delhi and said Udayanidhi and Sabari's son-in-law and son of Karnataka Stalin, they have amassed a wealth of 30,000 crores.
Oh, my God.
So this has gone viral, that audio clip. But later they said it is not my voice. Somehow there was approachment and they ignored it. Falling out of that, 1 or 2 major cases, Senthil Balaji was arrested and, Ponmudi house was raided, Jagat Rakshakan house was raided, Dayanidhi Maran is also facing internal problems in ED because Gurumurthy has filed a case of the cheating of Dayanidhi Maran by dragging BSNL telephone lines to his office. There is a CBI inquiry.
Yeah.
So 13 members of parliament of DMK are in the
Okay.
net of enforcement directorate. This is a long and short story. To cut it short, I would like to say Mr. Annamalai is ensuring that BJP is gaining strength, and of course, he has got strength. The 2024 election will see one elimination of DMK, either DMK or ADMK.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
space, Mr. Annamalai like to capture it, that vacuum space. And second, after the demise of the great leaders like Jayalalitha and Karunanidhi, Mr. Rajinikanth was to step in 2 years before.
Yeah.
But suddenly he backed out. He did a U-turn and he wapas to the film industry. That also created a vacuum. So combining all the three, the first-time voters of Tamil Nadu, especially those who are born after 1995, 2000, 2001, those who have been in the Narendra Modi era, say from 2020 onwards, a great amount of admirers of Narendra Modi. That is the reason why the digital children in Tamil Nadu are focused towards Narendra Modi. This Mr. Annamalai is encashing. So BJP is growing party. DMK and Dravida movement is slowly decimated, slowly. There is no thrust of Dravidian movement, which started in 1930, 100 years ago, when India had a Justice Party from Tamil Nadu.
Yeah.
So that is gone. It gave a rebirth of Dravida Kazhagam, and then Dravida Kazhagam got into 8 splinter groups. So it's a long history.
Okay. So in the case of now what's happening in with Nitish is shamelessly trying to flirt with Lalu Prasad Yadav, and he has started behaving very funnily with him. So is there a marriage on the rocks? Will BJP take him back?
No, I don't think so. BJP will not take him back. That India alliance, I.N.D, India alliance, that is Gamandia alliance, what Narendra Modi is termed. Rahul Gandhi's leadership is in the question mark. There is no proper convener of that India alliance, opposition party alliance. Nitish Kumar cannot be projected as a prime minister because Nitish Kumar wanted to contest from Phulpur from Uttar Pradesh, that is neighboring state of Bihar. Lalu Prasad says, don't contest from Bihar. If you contest it, we will defeat you. That is why he is going to UP. UP mein Akhilesh Yadav said, nothing doing, don't come here, don't cut the Kurmi votes here. So Mr. Nitish Kumar is trying to come back to BJP. Day before yesterday, the very high-level meeting was held in which Nitish Kumar's, pointsman, the deputy chairman of Rajya Sabha, Harvansh, is negotiating for the re-entry of Nitish Kumar into the NDA only after this Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh elections. Nitish Kumar's fate will be decided, and along with Nitish Kumar, a policy decision will be taken by the BJP central leadership whether to admit Mr. Nitish Kumar, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu into NDA or not. BJP is now all focused on the state elections, 5 state elections. Till then, they don't want to disturb the apple cart. So to answer the question, Nitish Kumar, yes, he is in great crisis. Nitish Kumar might leave Lalu Prasad Mahagathbandhan, and therefore trying a chance to get back to Amit Shah's fold, Narendra Modi's fold.
Okay. And with regards to Kamal Nath told Akhilesh Yadav to go to hell when demanded tickets in MP Assembly election. What's happening there? Sir, is Kamal Nath in full control of MP election with Rahul, or Diggy is having no voice? Big Vijay.
Madhya Pradesh is a peculiar case for understanding a political study. I have observed Madhya Pradesh in close quarters. Till 2014, 2019, I have been traveling lots of districts in Madhya Pradesh. especially after the demise of Mr. Arjun Singh, the taller leader. The Congress in Madhya Pradesh is in a tantrum. That's in a quandary. Lot of internal fights. Kamalnath and Digvijay Singh, they don't see eye to eye. And add fueling to the fire, Jyotiraditta Scindia is also having a high amount of say in Madhya Pradesh politics. So Kamalnath wanting to show his little finger to Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, that is why Mr. Kamalnath has made a comment, oh, kaun hota Akhilesh Yadav, Akhilesh, like that, he mentioned. That provoked Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, and Akhilesh Yadav said, Chirput. Chirput in colloquial language is a very derogatory term which is not printable in English or Hindi. So we should not repeat that. You cannot even, it's a defamatory one. So Chirkut, this type of exchange of words, filthy languages are being hurled against each and every one. So therefore, this Hindi alliance is in rock. Bihar out. Trinamool Congress, Mahua Moitra is in a problem with the CPM. CPM is supporting Mahua Moitra. Congress is supporting Mahua Moitra. She might join Congress.
Okay.
Trinamool Congress is not going to give ticket. So therefore, Madhya Pradesh, the problem of Congress. West Bengal, Trinamool Congress problem with Congress. Especially Tamil Nadu is, Kaveri waters and Meghdadu Dam. These two are going to create problems. Nitish Kumar is having a problem. Overall, if you see, the India alliance is in the rock. India alliance collapsed. India alliance died. There is no India and DI alliance. Even there is no convener, there is no flag, there is no common minimum program. So what is that then? Madhya Pradesh election, if BJP wins, where will Congress go? The latest trend is after 20th of this month, 21st, for the past 3 days, BJP is on the upper side.
Yes.
BJP is on the upper swing. So therefore, Congress is in a troublesome period. Congress is facing internal crisis. Therefore, Congress will definitely lose Madhya Pradesh.
Yeah. And so what's happening about Mahua Moitra? Is there any other, any progress in her case?
Yesterday, Navika Kumar in Times Now had an interview with Hirchandani. So the things are folding up now. The case is coming up. And Nishikant Dubey has declared a ceasefire for 25th October. The reason being is that the Dasara holidays. We won't speak about that. 26th, Nishikant Dubey has been summoned by the Privileges Committee. So it will flare up, madam. Mahua Moitra will have to be either, if she resigns on her own, well and good. Otherwise, she will be disqualified. What is the use of her going to another 4 months are there in the Lok Sabha? She will not return. Krishna Nagar in West Bengal is a parliamentary constituency, and she cannot go and show her face. And moreover, she is very close to Shashi Tharoor. She is very close to Pinaki Mishra. She is very close to Gandala, that battery man of Telugu Desam. So she is having a hobnobbing type of relationship with 3 members of parliament. She herself is a confused lady, looks like that. I have been watching her movements for the last 5 years. Mahua Moitra, she has to resign. Otherwise, things will fall on her.
Yes. And what about this, in Pakistan? Nawaz Sharif has landed in Pakistan and has full immunity from all legal matters against him. In the speech, he emphasized the need to have a better relationship with neighbors, meaning India and Afghanistan. What do you think of the developing situation in Pakistan? Will Pakistan Army allow to have a better relationship with India? And from India's side, are we thinking of capturing POK?
No, to deal Nawaz Sharif is a trickish one. The National Security Advisor, the Foreign Minister, Ajit Doval, and Dr. Jaishankar, both of them are in, touch with the Pakistan High Commission, India's High Commissioner in Pakistan. Pakistan is going to be divided into 2 or 3 parts. Very bad position, economic position. There is no kerosene oil, there is no onion, there is no atta, there is no chawal. Pakistan is going like Sri Lanka way, because Pakistan now shifted its anti-India stance and get closer to Canada, because from Canada they are operating now. Canada and Pakistan are having hand in glove. Canada is going for elections early next year. Therefore, Canada politics is in turmoil. Things are very bad for Pakistan. The entry of Nawaz Sharif will confuse further. He is a very good friend of India, because he drove Lahore bus from, when Musharraf was there, he also helped to get into that. So things are very, very interesting now. We have to wait and watch, madam.
Yeah. And sir, what are the scoops you have in mind for us?
Lots of interesting things are happening in Delhi. Things will, to put it in 2 or 3 perspective, the new parliament building, which has a lot of attraction, is having more, electronic gadgets for the members of parliament. The winter session of parliament is going to be summoned by the 3rd week of November. We say in another 1 month, the new parliament will have a second session in Delhi. And moreover, after Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan elections, wait and watch, Indian politics is going to be turning a new leaf. My understanding is, with the ongoing international crisis, well, we have to wait and watch for certain developments, madam. That is what I would like to say. And the scoop is, Prime Minister is in control of major internal problems, especially with the active support of Mr. Great amount of Ajit Doval and Dr. Jaishankar. Things are in perspective. Things are under control. Mr. Narendra Modi is very meticulously following the international events, comparing that with India's internal things. But as I leave the debate now, we have reached the fag end of our debate. I would like to say 8 countries are wanting that Narendra Modi should not come back to power in 2024. For that, they are going to invest huge amount. And I would like to say, Mr. Ajit Doval has got 8 pages secret documents in which he says 4 personalities in India and 6 regional parties, several NGOs, several news click type of organizations are against Narendra Modi coming back to India 3rd time as Prime Minister. India is looking for a growth, but at the same time, news click type of operations like George Soros, dangerous, very, very dangerous. And that will be exposed by National Security Advisor Ajit Doval very soon. And very closely, Mr. Amit Shah is also following it up. Come November, things are going to unfold. Very, very interesting politics is going to take place. That's what I would like to summarize my conversation with you, madam.
Yeah. And one last point, sir. Will Israel be able to finish off Hamas? Will Iran get involved? And how do you see the Middle East tension?
Middle East is at the boiling point. Middle East is interesting turn, but Hamas will not be finished because this location strategically. I remember Mr. Vajpayee having said, we can choose neighbors, but we can choose enemies.
Yes.
But you can't change the neighbors, because geographically,
Yes.
Pakistan is nearer, Gaza is nearer to Israel.
Yeah.
You can't change the geography of any political system or any sphere in the Indian globe, in the world positions. So, Iran, even if they, I am not a foreign expert, madam, foreign affairs. I am not a diplomatic, correspondent. But from the spectrum of Narendra Modi, if you see the politics,
yes.
From the spectrum of BJP, if you see the politics, Narendra Modi is in control. That is why, day before yesterday, he spoke to many adversaries, including this, Jordan King, Iran. He has spoken to 3 former, aides of Netanyahu. things are developing. Ukraine is one problem. This Hamas is another problem. Israel, Gaza. Narendra Modi is trying to sort it out. How he sorted out the welfare schemes and also medical relief for Gaza Strip. 3 plane loads of Indian medical team they have left for Gaza.
Yeah.
In nutshell, I would like to say Narendra Modi is trying to sort out certain issues without making a big fanfare. Let us wait for his success. And Israel will have to come to a halt. Now bombardment is over. US president is also wanting Hamas to be decimated because after 9/11 problems, things are going very worst at the international level.
Okay.
In the UN Security Council is also seized of the matter. Let us wait for a possible outcome. And Narendra Modi, as a leader of Vishwaguru, as we always say, he will bring out some sort of solution to the existing problems in the world.
Okay. Yeah. With that, we end the session. Thank you so much for joining us. We will follow you again next week. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you. Namaskar. Bye-bye.
Namaskar. Goodbye.
Goodbye.